Alright, so in this video, we're going to go through some of my initial preparations when it comes to getting ready for my second year in university. So as you should know by now, I'm studying electrical engineering and I'm studying in Leeds in the UK. So obviously this will be skewed towards UK students, but it's all fine. So the purpose of this video is mostly going to be all of the boring stuff. However, if you're one of those people that don't really incline towards this boring admin stuff and you kind of skip over it, this might be important for you. So just want to make sure that you get this part on check. So we're going to obviously make sure that we re-enroll, check all of our emails, and basically the purpose of this video is just to check everything to make sure administrative wise we're ready for our second year in university. Also, the first thing we need to make sure we do is re-enroll in our second year. I wasn't aware of this. They didn't mention it to me at all in my first year that I'd have to re-enroll each year. I thought I just signed up and that was it. I was ready to go. But I got an email and said that I had to re-enroll, so I made sure I did. And it was, a fairly long process, but it did give me some of my modules for the year and stuff like that. So as you can see here, here's some of the re-enrollment confirmation information that they sent me. So if you haven't already re-enrolled for your course, make sure you do. Cool, moving on. So obviously course payment, I pay for my fees, so I have to make sure that I've set up my direct debit and I've confirmed with the uni that they've accepted my direct debit. That's something that's very important as well. However you're paying for your fees, whether it's student finance or you're paying yourself, make sure you get that sorted. Even if you're paying for your own fees, you still have to apply via student finance, so make sure you get that sorted. I've made sure I've done my application and it's been approved, so that I'm sorted in terms of student finance as well. Then you want to make sure that you check your university email. Obviously most people aren't checking it throughout the summer, but I make sure that every email I got through, especially with all the COVID information, that I was checking it all. So make sure you go through, check your student university email and just read any of the important information that you might have gotten from your course director or anybody else, maybe the dean of the university. You just want to make sure that obviously all of the careers emails, you can delete all that stuff, but all the other emails, make sure you go through it and give it a proper good read through. Finally, the one to check that you might not have thought to check is your own personal email. I made sure to check my Gmail email as they sent me an email asking me to re-enroll, and that's where I actually saw the email. So what I did is I just went onto my Gmail, as you can see here, and then just searched Leeds Beckett, my uni, and then made sure I looked through all of the emails that they sent me. And they did actually send me a few emails throughout the summer. So you want to make sure that you're checking both your student email and your personal email. And that's pretty much it on the admin side of things. I'm still waiting myself personally to see what date I'm going to start uni, but I'm estimating it's going to be in a few weeks' time. So just want to make sure in terms of on the admin side of things, I'm prepared for that. So you yourself go through, check all your emails, check all of your course re-enrollment and payment information. Make sure that's all set. The last thing you want to do is start and then have to start getting chased by the university admin team. Cool. All right, so let's get into more of the juicy study side of things in the next video.